Jason! Where are you? I warned you not to take on the Joker by yourself. I begged you to wait, Jason. But of course, you didn't. You never listen. Why? Why? Why didn't I see that you were too young for this kind of work? How could I have been so stupid? It's just that I felt so adrift when I lost Dick Grayson as a partner. The Batman needed a Robin, but that was a different, less dangerous time. I guess the only truth is that I was lonely. Didn't want to go it alone. So what do? I bring a young innocent into this mad game. I must be insane. Jason, what happened here? Just what do you think you're doing? He was ripping the tires off the Batmobile. That's what. This is how Jason Todd and I first met. He was living on his own in an abandoned apartment building. The kid was getting by boosting tires. His mother had just recently died, and his father had disappeared, possibly been thrown in jail. At least, that's what we thought at the time. So in a moment of sentimental lunacy, I took the boy in and revealed to him that Bruce Wayne was the Batman. I thought I'd found my new Robin. Jason took to the training like a fish to water. He was quick and intelligent. It was like training Dick again. But this kid had a rebellious streak in him. I told myself he'd work it out of his system in time. Yes, I blinded myself to so much. Jason and I were gonna be a great team. That was all that mattered. The dynamic duo had been reunited. We were going to set crime in Gotham City on its ear. But right from the start, there was trouble. This new Robin came with an overload of emotional luggage. My investigation soon uncovered the fact that Jason's father had worked for the gangster Two-Face. Worse yet, it appeared that Two-Face had killed him for failing in some assignment. Then I made the blunder of filing this information in the Batcave's computer. So many mistakes.
Yes, I found it. How could you keep this secret from me?
Of course, after that, our top priority was tracking down and busting Two-Face's gang. My worst fear was that Jason wanted more than justice for his father's death. I was afraid that he was out for blood. But then, the moment of truth came. Circumstances put Two-Face at the boy's mercy. Jason walked away. He let Two-Face's punishment be determined by the law. I was so proud of the lad. I thought at last everything would be okay. But things didn't work out. Jason's confrontation with Two-Face gave him no peace. He began to have dark moods and got more rebellious. It became increasingly difficult to keep the boy under control. He'd disobey orders. Then Jason started taking unreasonable risks. I had no choice. I placed the boy on inactive duty. He didn't like it. That's when things went from bad to worse. That's when Jason found out about his mother. His real mother.
Oh.
Dr. Sheila Haywood. Jason's real mother. She was obviously caught in the blast.
Help me, please.
She's in bad shape. Not gonna make it. I'm stunned, and my mind drifts.
Young Jason has run away from home, sir.
I tracked Jason down to the Middle East. Unfortunately, he wasn't the only one heading this way. So was my old foe, the Joker. Jason had 3 women who he suspected might be his real mother. He struck out on the first 2. But he hit pay dirt when we came to that famine refugee camp here in Ethiopia. I can still see the happiness on the boy's face when he realized the search for his real mother had come to an end. I left Jason at that camp to get to know his mother better. It seemed like the right thing to do at the time. How was I to know that Jason would discover that his mother was doing business with the Joker? The Joker planned to hijack a shipment of medical supplies to replenish his operating funds. He planned to substitute a load of his lethal laughing gas in place of these supplies. I had to go after the shipment, which was headed for a refugee camp. Hundreds of innocent people would have died if I hadn't. Jason was supposed to wait for my return before going after his mother and the Joker. I should have known he wouldn't wait. Sheila, what happened here?
Joker? He tied us up. Set bomb to explode. Wanted to eliminate all evidence of his being here. Jason tried to rescue me. We almost made it so close. He turned out to be such a good kid. All his problems, and he still turned out good. He's much better than I deserve. Much better. He threw himself in front of me. He took the main brunt of the blast. Such a good boy. He must have really loved his mother. His
Gone. The pain is all behind her. One look tells the story. There's no need to check for a pulse. But I do anyway. Nothing. I've lost him. He's already getting cold to the touch. Gone.
Where there once was the sound of laughter, now resides a cold air. Where there once sang 1,000 voices, lies a graveyard of broken hearts, dreams and prayers. Take a good look, this is who we are, what we've become.